Today is Sunday and I'm recording this video because I don't want to be like all those losers who just chill on weekends. In today's video I will show you 5 reasons why days out hold you back as an ambitious young man. Look bro, we are here the ambitious young men. We want to accomplish big goals in our life. We want more than normal people ever think about. The problem is, although we want more than normal people do, a lot of times we still continue to behave the way the normal people behave. And this is the reason why we find ourselves held back on the competition. We need to stop doing all the bullshit normal people do if you want to become high performers. In today's video, I will prove to you that days out and the concept of weekend itself is not for the high performers like us. Watch this video till the end, because the final point is gonna be about how you can have fun and live an interesting life with interesting people and exciting experiences, and at the same time be productive and outperform everyone. Let's go! Number 1. If you feel like you need weekends, this means your work is a trash. Look bro, let's be real. If you feel like you need a day out, if you feel like you need a weekend and a chill hour in the end of the hard day to escape from reality, this means one thing: your work is bullshit. This means you don't work on the right thing, you don't work for the right purpose. If your work really meant something fulfilling for you, if your work was purposeful, you wouldn't wait for that day out, you wouldn't wait for that last chill hour before you go to sleep. So, how to fix it? Find your purpose. Find some task which you would like to do even if you were already a billionaire. I'm actually gonna make a video about how to find your purpose soon. It's actually quite an interesting task to discover your purpose. But basically there are 2 traits of a purpose. First, you must love performing the task. And second, it has to contribute to humanity. When you discover your purpose, this is when you no longer need days out and you no longer need weekends. When you finally find out your purpose and align every task you do in your day to your purpose, this is when you literally become addicted to work. Take me for example. I probably have the best work a man could ever have. I provide value for the guys on self-improvement. And it's also funny as fuck. I really enjoy making these videos. And guess what I do on weekends? On weekends I do the same stuff I do on the rest of the week. I am filming these videos. It is Sunday and I'm filming this video. And after I become a millionaire, I promise you, I will still continue making these videos because it's funny to help guys on self-improvement achieve their goals faster. Number 2. Think about other people. Bro, 100% there are people in your life whose lives you could change if you achieved your goal. Think about your parents, think about your friends, think about every person which is important for you, and think about how their lives would improve if you made it happen. And maybe we are speaking not only about your family, maybe there are thousands of guys who you could help. And on weekends you go partying with your degenerate friends. You scroll, you consume content, like what the fuck is wrong with you? Bro, weekends is a time when you are free from the bullshit like your shit job, your school. Weekend is a golden opportunity to dedicate your time to achieving your goal and changing lives. Think about your parents. It is your duty to retire them, unless they work on a job they really love. But most likely, they don't really like their job. Like for example, in my case, Me and my family are immigrants from Ukraine, and now we live in Italy. In Ukraine, my parents used to work as professors in the university. Here in Italy, they work as waiters in the restaurant, and they make about 7.5 euros per hour. They are constantly tired and sleep deprived. And this is without talking about thousands of guys like you, which need my advice, which need me to help them become more disciplined. And this is why, in a few months, I came from being a lazy degenerate, consuming Mr. Beast style content for 8 hours per day, to becoming a disciplined man, without the gay bullshit like weekends. And I would be an asshole if I took the days off. I don't take days off, I don't have weekends. I use weekends as a work opportunity. I use weekends to work on my goal, to make progress on my goal and to help my people. By the way, the link in the description is my program, The Action Taker Mindset. If you want to easily work for 10-12 hours per day, if you want me to help you to become the action taker like me, to become a disciplined killer, then it's a perfect place for you. Also, as soon as you get in the platform, you get on the call one-on-one with me, and we'll create the plan of action for you for your specific goal. And I personally will make sure that you will achieve your goal faster than another man could do it. Number 3. Another man will not miss an opportunity to destroy you. Life as a man is a constant competition. We compete for the best money sources, for the best women, for the best life for us and our families. Right now, you're competing against me and every other man on the globe. And you can stop a competition if you want. You can live a pretty good life as a normal human being, like a normal loser like everyone else. But if you are here, if you are watching this video right now, you are not gonna give up. And I'm here to provide you with a competitive advantage. Now, when you are still poor, now, when you still can't fuck a woman you want, now, when your parents still work on a job they don't like, it's not time to relax. It's time to get ahead on the competition. Because whilst you're having your little weekends, whilst you're having your little day out, there's a man who doesn't. There's a man who works on his goal, who uses this day to make progress on his goal, and this man will beat you. Whilst you're having your little chill hour after school or work, there's a man who uses its time to destroy you. It's that simple. The man who makes the more progress will end up living the better life a few years from now. If you are still not in the place you'd like to find yourself in, if you are still not a man you'd like to see yourself in the mirror, then for the sake of God, use this time to build your future. And this is actually the next point. Number 4. Stop falling to the trap of instant gratification. The weekend you spend on scrolling on social media or playing your video games or partying is just another form of instant gratification. Self-improvement might have taught you that instant gratification provides no value for your life, and it is when you postpone gratification, doing something you have to do, which a lot of times isn't that pleasant. This is when you create benefits. This is when you make your life more significant and more fulfilling. It is crucial to make a consistent progress on the competition and not let your desires and your temptations to hold you back. I know that I have to produce content to become the man I want to be. That's why I don't scroll on social media, I don't party, and my time with my friends, my family and my girls is fixed. This doesn't mean I sacrifice the time with people I love, but my work is always the priority. I always make sure that nothing and no one impedes my work process. And I do everything which depends on me to always perform on the highest level, even when some unexpected shit happens. Now, the final point. How you can relax, have fun and enjoy your time with people you love in order to not affect your productivity. Look, I don't say you should never relax, I don't say you should never have fun, but here's the first point. Only spend your time with people which provide value for you, and only spend your time doing activities which help you to improve. Fuck your high school friends, fuck that girl which is a bitch anyway. Look, if you have real friends who are on self-improvement like you, who support you in working on your goal, then by all means spend time with them and have fun. If you have a girlfriend who really loves you and who is a really good person, then by all means go and have fun with her. Now, only spend your time doing things which help you on your self-improvement journey and on things which help you to reduce stress and like acquire a new breath. The problem is that most of people spend their weekends on the complete bullshit, like TV, movies, partying, scrolling. Bro, for example, you can go and travel to know new people and have fun with the new people. What I personally really like to do is go into the nature. As a Ukrainian, I really rely on nature. Nature is like a reflection of myself. It helps me to be happy, to reduce stress and just to be more mindful. As Ukrainians, we actually like stuff like fishing, camping and just preparing barbecue on the fire. I don't do the general bullshit on the weekends. I do stuff which helps me be more productive and more focused and more mindful. I actually live the life, I experience new things, and I do everything possible to become the god of discipline and become the best discipline content creator on YouTube. Bro, thank you for watching the video. Watch this video next and check the link down below. Remember, to become a man, you have to become an immigrant.